Hello there and welcome back. So today I'm gonna make a quick video just showcasing the PlayStation 30th anniversary PS5 themes. So we had a little update, I think it was yesterday, but I couldn't get on PlayStation until today. And basically, if you notice, we have like a little theme going on with the 30th anniversary like text up in the upper bar, and if you get the pause menu, you also have it down here, and in the corner you have the 30th anniversary like template where the time is, and it's pretty cool. So this was pretty cool and stuff, but then I noticed that there's like more stuff. You can come here to the welcome page, and they also added an animated background also for the anniversary, and I can't get it to see all of it, but basically it has the numbers 30, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to this one, which is my favorite welcome animated background. But then I went to my settings and I noticed there's this option here, and basically you can choose for a limited time the like PS5 design based on each generation of PlayStation, and it says for a limited time, which is a pity. You can also turn it off because I wish we could keep these because here we have the PlayStation 1, and you can see the memory card up there where the clock is. PlayStation 2 with the background and menu inspired by the PlayStation 3, and obviously the 4 as well. So we're gonna go through these and I'm gonna show you guys how it is, because as you can notice, we have like the PlayStation 1 layout for both the upper bar and the lower bar if you pause. And we have the sound from PlayStation 1, which is pretty cool. So if you go into stuff and you select them, it's very very nostalgic for sure. And then we can try like the other ones. So PlayStation 1 is the one I spent the least time with, but I do recognize it. But then we go into the classic PS2, and you can hear the scrolling sound, the select and back button, and then we have the classic like towers of like the bricks. I don't know what they're called exactly, but basically when you launched your PS2, you had this those towers, which I think they were your save files, if I'm mistaken. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's very nostalgic to hear the sound effects, right? And then we go to one of my favorite generation, which is the generation I think I put most of my time in, since basically because of the age I was at the time, and also the time I had, and me and my friends, all of us had like PlayStation 3. So you can see the top bar, which is basically the flow, like a frozen image of the flowy background of PlayStation 3. And of course we have the sounds, which is just amazing. Literally when I heard this sound, I just got goosebumps. And then we have the image with the original PS3 menu images. You can see the settings, the music, and the image icons, and also I think the avatar, which we can't really see. There you go. We see the users, which is the smiley face where you can create your users, and the clicking sound, which is I know it's not like fancy, but is my favorite just because of the memory that just unlocked. So yeah, and you have basically the clock. You can see the 4 logos of the PlayStation 4 buttons, the PlayStation 3 control buttons, sorry, which basically this is the logo they used for PlayStation Network, if I don't remember incorrectly, in the original layout of PlayStation 3. So it's pretty cool, and it's very nicely integrated. So for starters, I hope they implement this somehow so we can keep these themes. I don't want to lose them because it would be such a pity. And it also shows that it's possible to have a theme in PlayStation 5. A lot of people on YouTube were like, we can't have a theme on PlayStation 5, the whole idea is to see the backgrounds of the games and such. But they did it here and they did a great job. So you have the 30th anniversary one, the memory card for the PlayStation 1 is fun. Then you have the PlayStation 2 one, which is more basic, but it's cool, just similar to the layout. The PlayStation 3 looks right out of the PlayStation 3 layout as well. And then we have PlayStation 4, which the blue is a bit more muted than I remember PlayStation 4. I think it was more of a deep blue, but I guess they did it to differentiate from the PlayStation 5. I'm not sure the PlayStation Pro or maybe the PlayStation 4 had this color at the beginning and then they updated to darker blue because okay, this is the blue I remember. Okay, so fair enough. Okay, it's similar enough, I guess. So yeah, we obviously have the PlayStation 4 sounds, which is more similar to PlayStation 5, and then the menu, which to be fair fits pretty cool with the PlayStation 5 layout because it didn't change that much, I think. I would have loved if this were animated, so the PlayStation 1, I guess not, but the towers from PlayStation 2 or the flowy wave from PlayStation 3 and even the background of PlayStation 4, I think they could have animated it. Like just have this like moving in the background around the icons. But still, I'm very happy with this. It was a nice little surprise, and it's nice to see they gave out something like software related, even though it says for limited time, which is, it's a pity. I wish they could just put this in a setting, like the same setting, like appearance and sound, and just keep it there. Like they could remove the bottom part here when it says 30th anniversary, or not. They could just keep it, just so they remember they did this on the 30th anniversary. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, and hopefully they find a way to keep them. And why not show us more? Like I would love to see themes like this inspired by different games, also different systems, I guess, even though the PSP basically just looked like the PS3, I guess, so, but they could still do something, I guess, like with the backgrounds and stuff, and the PlayStation Vita had a different menu, so they could do that. Or just some games, like I would like to see a God of War inspired theme, Astro Bot, Horizon, maybe Bloodborne, of course. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. It's just a quick video just showing the themes, and they also updated the startup and the logging off animations when you close your PlayStation 5 and when you open it. I'm gonna try to put them like at the beginning, like the intro is probably gonna have the startup sequence, and now I'm gonna try to record the logging off sequence. I don't know if I can make it in this or I have to record it again, but I'm gonna try to put in the video regardless. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. It's pretty fun and quite exciting to hear these classic sounds, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's about it for this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. See ya!